We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. And there's the opening kick of the season. He's to the 10. He's taken down at the 32. And here comes the quarterback onto the field, set to lead this offense for the first time today. They'll start at the 32-yard line. King comes to the line under center. Single backfield. Chucks it deep down the right side. They knock it down, incomplete. What an effort by the safety to get his hand on the pass.
I'll tell you what, if he doesn't get to that ball, that could have been huge.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. King is under center. Single set backfield. It's intercepted. Tackle at the 31-yard line. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
First down, 10 yards to go. They're packed in tight on the line. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or two.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. He goes downtown. Almost picked off. What a huge break for the offense.
He had his hands all over that ball. He just couldn't bring it in.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. They'll work from the shotgun. Takes a snap and rolls left. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideout. So the defense holds.
And this is well within the kicker's range. I think they'll get 3 points on the board here.
The kick is away. It's long enough, and it is good. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Stanford gets set to kick this one away. And it's off. At the 30. He's taken down at the 40. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
Do you think this quarterback is rattled a little bit after that last pick?
He better not be, because it's early in the game, and if he loses his composure, then this team can be in for a very long game. I think he's going to be all right, Coach.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
This quarterback needs to take control of his offense and just calm everybody down.
Yep, that's what a leader does. Forget about that play and come out composed and ready to go now.
King steps to the line of scrimmage. Single backfield. On the ground with the tailback. And he's level at the 48-yard line. There's a player injured, but it looks like it's just a stinger. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. He goes out of bounds at the 48.
Pretty good-looking first down there, Kirk.
Well, it was third down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
Offset eye formation in the backfield. King on first down. And it's knocked down. How about that defensive play?
Yeah, somebody better go get the trainer. I'll tell you what, that tailback is lucky to still have his helmet on after that shot.
The defensive back's moving in closer. And we got some fresh legs in there at tailback. Pitch out left, nowhere to go. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
Throws in the middle. And we got an injured player on the field. Fourth down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. King is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. That turned out to be a nice little punt there.
It was just a little pooch kick, but it was very effective.
I give this kid a lot of credit. Most punters have trouble with short punts. This kid was right on the money.
He's tackled at the 21. That's 4 yards on the play. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And he's tackled at the 38. Nice catch that time in coverage.
Yeah, excellent job of hauling that one in. This is why he's considered by many to have one of the better set of hands today in college football.
You're right. He's smooth.
They're packed in tight on the line. Feeds it to the back. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. 3 yards there on the play.
And that was an excellent tackle. He used perfect form to bring the ball carrier down.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Looks to pass. Sheds that one. There he goes. He goes out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brent, I think this guy is amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
They line up in the jumbo set. Well, they run it left, and a nice tackle right there. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Going for it all to the end zone. Can't make the grab.
Number 9, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Got a man in and out of his hands.
Number 6, the intended receiver on the play.
They'll call on the field goal unit. They block it. It's picked up. And a huge block by the special team.
Well, Brad, there's something you just don't see very often. Great effort by the defense to break through that line and block the field goal.
They'll go to work at the 34-yard line. 1-man backfield. And he has it on the corner. He's to the 40. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
Going to go across the middle. Caught. There's a very impressive open field tackle. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
They'll give it off here. Tackle at the 31. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 31-yard line. King steps to the line of scrimmage. Single set backfield. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. So the pass was complete for a gain of 5 on the play, and that's good enough for a first down.
And, Coach, this is becoming a very nice drive that they've been able to put together. That's 3 first downs, and they're still going.
The defensive backs moving in closer. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. King drops to throw, and it's knocked away.
Number 15, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Single set backfield. They motion to the left. Passes into tight coverage, and it's going the other way. He's got an opening. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. They're packed in tight on the line. They go with a run. He's in the clear. They'll bring him down at the 50-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
8 on the play.
Second and 2. Ball on the 50. They line up in the jumbo set. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
So at the end of 1 quarter, the count here at Stanford Stadium is the Stanford Cardinal 3, Oregon State nothing. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Can't find anyone open. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He got the first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
Kirk, you're absolutely right. I like this guy more every time I see him.
They come out in a goal line set. Takes it right and brought down right away. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Now he tries to buy some time. And we'll take a break while the injured player is attended to. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. They're packed in tight on the line. He'll get it again. And he's tackled at the 28. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Finds the freshman. And they make the stop at the 17-yard line. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
This will be the first snap inside the 20 today. They'll go with a run once again. He's brought down in the open field. A pickup of about 3.
It's a good run blitz by the outside linebacker there. They shut down all the holes and kept this halfback from gaining many yards.
2 tight end set. Little handoff. He's taken down right around the 12-yard line. 2-yard pickup.
The blitz was pretty effective on that play, Coach.
Yep, they plugged up the holes well, so the back was not able to go very far.
He's in trouble, brought down. The cornerback came out of nowhere.
Where's the hot read? You got to have a hot read when the corner is coming on a blitz.
Coach, I don't even think the quarterback knew he was blitzing.
It's amazing how fast the sophomore got in there to make that play. Boy, this kid can run.
Off the upright and through. He got it. That was just amazing.
You know what, Bradley? This just has one of those feelings of a game where the ball literally bounces your way.
Stanford lines up for the kickoff. And this one's away. He's taken down at the 43. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
As the quarterback, you just have to get that last play out of your head. All quarterbacks make mistakes, but the ones that don't repeat those mistakes are the really good ones.
They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. Not a very good run there.
The counter is a tough play to defend, but it's also a tough play to run.
Yeah, if everyone isn't in sync, then you get a result like this last play.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. Again with the run. Tackle around the 47-yard line.
On the carry. Gain of 14 on the play.
We've got 3rd down and 1. Ball on the 47. Single set backfield. He's got it with room to run. And down he goes. Around the 27-yard line. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
To the right and tackled immediately. He got what he could, and it wasn't much.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27. And we got some fresh legs in there at tailback. Passes left, going the other way. Cuts it back the other way. So that's their 3rd interception this half.
It's simple, Brad. The defense has been really, really good, and the offense has been really, really bad.
Bad? Whew. That's an understatement, Kirk. I'd use a word like atrocious or horrible instead.
First and 10.
98 Weasel! 98 Weasel!
They line up in the jumbo set. They go right, and he's tackled behind the line.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback. He had nowhere to go.
2nd and 11. Ball on their own 9. Going with the shotgun here. And he's tackled right around the 18-yard line. That's a good 9-yard gain. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 18. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's looking to pass. Going to go across the middle. Caught. And they make the stop at the 26-yard line. Good pickup there.
Yeah, but you know what? I thought the receiver was covered pretty well that time. Sensational effort by the receiver to come away with the catch there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 26. The backfield's in an offset I formation. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second down, 7 yards to go. And we got the backup in there now at running back. Takes the handoff, tackled for a loss.
That's the linebacker there getting in there to shut that play down.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
Going with the shotgun here. Deep pass down the right side. And it's picked off.
This safety always seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's no surprise that he comes up with the interception here.
First down, 10 to go. King steps to the line of scrimmage. One in the backfield. Here's the halfback. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. It's second down and 7 to go. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He's looking to pass. It's broken up. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, the Cardinals 6, the Beavers nothing.
6, Oregon State.
Oregon State will be kicking off, and I hope you're as ready as I am to get this second half underway. From his own goal line. Across the 30. Oh, man, did he take a hit. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They line up in an I. And he's taken down around the 38-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Scrambling around. Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
He's on the run. He goes downtown. Into coverage, and the defense has it.
He does it all. Intercepts passes, stops the run. I think I've seen this guy in the stands selling popcorn.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. One man backfield. And they motion a guy to the left. Complete. He's got room. They'll bring him down around the 35-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
He's into the open field. He's tackled at about the 45. So they keep it on the ground, and they get their third first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They are running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. It's 2nd and 4 to go. King steps to the line of scrimmage. One in the backfield. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And down he goes around the 32-yard line. A Nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
King lines up under center. One in the backfield. Going to go across the middle. Caught.
If this receiver wants to make it to the next level, those are the types of plays he'll have to make.
Absolutely. They love pass catchers that look the ball all the way into their hands and then tuck it away safely.
Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
Nice throw to hit the out route against man coverage for a first down.
At the 9-yard line.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 9. They've got a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they make the most of it. Finds a man. Touchdown. My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
Trying to take the lead. Here's the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Oregon State to kick this one off. Kicks it away. He's to the 10. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
Watch out for this defense. They've shown they can take advantage of the smallest of mistakes.
Goes left and tackled in a hurry. They get 3 yards on the play.
He came with a good blitz from the edge here and disrupted the blocking scheme of this run.
Yeah, Kirk, the blockers weren't able to hold their blocks long enough for the back to get free. Good stop there.
Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And they make the stop at the 35-yard line. And that one's going to drive the defensive coordinator absolutely crazy.
This kid is so dangerous. Brad, you're exactly right. The defense has to be sitting there asking themselves, how are we going to stop this guy?
Kurt, stop this guy. How about slowing him down first?
They'll bring him down at the 30. 5 yards.
5-yard gain.
Second and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. There's a fumble. Now the defense has it. The safety. That was a huge turnover.
Yeah, and it couldn't have come at a better time for this defense. You're trying to come up with a big stop, and now you get the ball back with the lead.
I agree. Huge play.
They'll start this drive at the 39. It's first and 10. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. Tosses left, intercepted. And he's tackled at the 31. So his first interception of the year will give his offense the ball back.
And you can put any comeback hopes to sleep with that interception.
Yep, Coach, it's hard to win when you're throwing picks like that.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Can't find anyone open. Here they come. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Good gain there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
They line up in the jumbo set. Brought down at about the 19-yard line. Good run by the halfback. That'll be good enough to move the chains.
He came away with about 4 yards there on the carry.
They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. To the right and tackled immediately. Maybe a few, but that's it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 17-yard line. Backup running back comes into the game now. Back to pass. Can't find anyone open. Under heavy pressure, and they got it.
He took too much time. You got to be more aware in the pocket.
It could have been worse, though. There was only a 1-yard loss on the play. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's going to try and scramble. Inside the 10. The ball pops free. Not a good time to fumble the football.
And that guy feels horrible about it. He's got to forget about it. Go out there and play hard the next time they hit the field.
And believe me, this kid wants another chance to redeem himself. He won't fumble again.
The offense will take over at the 18. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. King on first down. That's a backward pass. How about that play?
They tried to squeeze that one in there. Forget about it.
On the play.
Second down. This is a dangerous situation backed up against their goal line. There are 7 defensive backs on the field in this defense. Tosses it out. Tackle made at about the 15-yard line. A 10-yard gain. Third down, 13. Ball on the 15-yard line. Single back set, 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down at about the 25-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Yep, you got to do better than that if you want to get yards against this defense.
So at the end of 3 quarters, it's only a 1-possession game with the score. Oregon State, 7. Stanford, 6. He's got the corner. He makes it to the 45-yard line. The offense comes out of the field, and they're hoping to avoid the similar fate that killed their last drive.
And as this offense took the field, I could read the coach's lips all the way from up here. He said 5 words: hold on to the football.
Now he tries to buy some time. Into double coverage, and that's going to be picked off. Brought down at the 48-yard line. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
No, they didn't. And now it puts them in a situation where they have to get a stop.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball in the 48. One-man backfield. Across the middle, and this one's going to get intercepted. That interception puts them right back in the game.
I wouldn't have made that throw, and let me tell you why. You got the lead in the 4th quarter. There's no need to take big risks right now. Play conservative. Let your defense shut them down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. They're packed in tight on the line. Gets a block on the corner. They weren't going to let him squirm free on that play. A gain of 1.
Good pressure from the defense. They brought the heat. Wasn't much room for the running back to work with.
They'll work from the shotgun. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. And a big gain on a quarterback scramble.
Easy play there. The receivers run the defenders off, and all the quarterback has to do is run to the vacant spot on the field.
And don't forget about the awareness of the quarterback, recognizing the coverage and having the courage to tote it downfield.
Regular.
They come out in a goal line set. He gets another carry. Tackle at the 48. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 48-yard line. And we got the backup in there now at running back. gains his way to the 40-yard line. There's a player shaken up on the play. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40. They line up in the shotgun. Scrambling around. Deep pass down the left side. And they finally push him out at the 1. What do you think of that pass play, fellas?
Oh, the blitz was coming, but it didn't get there in time.
Yep, and the protection gave the quarterback time to float one downfield for a big gain and a first down.
First and goal from the 1, looking to punch this one in. Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line sets on the field. But hold on a second. We need to see what this flag is at the line of scrimmage. This touchdown might be coming back. He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
Backup running back comes into the game now. And he's tackled at the 7-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Here's the 8th play of the series. Second down. They come out with 4 wide out. He drops back. He's going to try and scramble. Throws for the touchdown, and it's going to be an interception. And that is an absolutely huge turnover for this defense. They couldn't have picked that off at a better time.
Just a horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially at this point in the game. Why did he throw that pass?
Yeah, this is not the time for an interception. Now this offense has a chance to get back into the game.
The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. They go with a run. And they make the stop at the 26. King picks up 6 there on the option keeper. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. King lines up in the shotgun. 3 receivers wide. Swings it to his tight end, but he drops it.
Great play. That's how you make someone drop the football. Let them know you're there, and then, wow, put your pads on them.
That's the way you make it hard to catch the ball. I will say that. I agree.
On the ground, and he is hammered. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Kirk, that was a pretty big stop there.
Yeah, Coach, we have just over 2 minutes to go. Now in a punting situation, it'll be a decent amount of time to move the ball down the field and get some points.
And all they need to do is get a field goal to erase this deficit. So it'll be interesting to see how aggressive they get when they get the football.
Brought down as he tried to field it. Well, that was a great punt, and there was even better coverage on the return.
The Gunners did a great job of getting downfield in a hurry. And that was just a great tackle to prevent a big, big play.
Now he tries to buy some time. Throws falling back and finds his man. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
Yep, he saw an opening on the left side of the field and delivered a great ball.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. He's scrambling. They bring him down.
That is a nice pass rush.
Yep, it was the defensive end that was able to penetrate through there and get that great sack.
The defense sets up in the nickel. Now he's scrambling. Going long. And it's intercepted by the senior cornerback. He's tackled at about the 21. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
You can't throw interceptions like that. You just can't.
First and 10. Ball on the 21. Oregon State is up 1. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Run play, and he'll lose yards.
Wow, it's not often you see a safety making a play in the backfield like that.
Well, these days, you've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a fourth linebacker. The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
Hands off to the tailback, and he's got daylight. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. The halfback with a carry. Brought down in the open field. They tried to run the ball for the first down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into him.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. Kicks up, and he missed it right. No good.
You know, Coach, I was watching this guy in warm-ups before the game, and he had some problems missing to the right.
Well, maybe he should aim for the left upright next time so that he can actually make the field goal.
So we'll change possession with a score. Oregon State 7, Stanford 6. A nice throw that time.
I can't tell you how much I love this play. Let me tell you why this play is so good. The key to this thing is the accuracy of this quarterback. The receiver runs an excellent route, and that ball is laid up there perfectly. Beautiful looking play.
There's a strike complete. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
Going with the shotgun here. He's scrambling. Looks for his running back, incomplete.
He just overshot the halfback on that one.
Yeah, he couldn't connect with him there. I think he rushed that throw a little.
4 wide. Now he's scrambling. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. To the 20, to the 10, and he's finally shoved out at the 3. They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
We might see another run here as it's 1st and goal. They're in the red zone, but that doesn't necessarily mean points. Last time they got intercepted. They've done it. I can't believe it.
What a huge touchdown. I can't believe that they're able to grab the lead with almost no time left on the clock.
That was a perfect lesson in clock management. They got into the end zone, and barring a small miracle, they will win this game. The chart says that going for 2 is the right thing to do here. I'd use my speed here and run to the outside.
And he hits the PAT. So with very little time remaining here in the ball game, our score, Stanford 13, Oregon State 7. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. If they field the kick here, a touchdown return is their only chance at victory. Decent kick. Looking for the corner at the 40. And he's taken down at the 46. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Stanford 13, Oregon State 7. And Lee, now as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, your final thoughts on this one?
Well, this is truly a remarkable upset, Brad. Stanford wasn't even considered a threat coming into this one. This was supposed to be a blowout, guys. You got to give these kids credit for hanging in there and knocking this team off. Great job, guys.
Well, thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 09. For Lee, Kirk, and everyone here at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.